Good morning, strangers. It is Monday, December 11th, and as I promised on our second channel on Saturday, today I will tell you all about Strangerhood 2.0. I will explain what it is. I'll talk about some basics, and then for those of you who are just really interested and want to know punishable offenses and all that stuff, will be in the second half of the video. So the first half is for some commonly asked questions / people who just want a basic gist of what we're all about. First off, what is Strangerhood 2.0? Strangerhood 2.0 started as an idea. I had wanted to start vlogging, but I didn't want to do it by myself, and I really liked Brotherhood 2.0. If you haven't watched Brotherhood 2.0 yet, there'll be a link right here in this area. Go watch it, and then you'll better understand kind of what our project is about. Now, for those of you who have watched Brotherhood 2.0, I wanted to kind of recreate that in a way where a bunch of people could get involved that I didn't know. And so Strangerhood 2.0 was kind of born. The second question that I get asked a lot, I get asked in my real life because people find it really weird when you yell into a camera for no real reason to a bunch of people. And they always ask me, well, do you know these people? And the answer to that question is no. I don't know them. We met online, sort of. I kind of posted an advertisement and people just kind of went crazy. They loved the idea and they're like, yes, I want to get involved with this and all that stuff. So Strangerhood 2.0 was born basically from that post. The only exception to this rule is that me and Allie are sisters, but she's a stranger to Nerdfighteria, and she asked me several times, like, can I get involved with your project? And I was like, no, I don't want you to be involved because, you know, I'm an awesome big sister and that's what awesome big sisters do. And then I changed my mind and she asked again and I'm like, okay, you can be involved. So she's involved, and we are the only two in this project that actually know each other. The third question is a question and a statement combined, but I get asked this all the time by people, usually on the Nerdfighteria forums or on the Facebook. I think it's been on the Tumblr maybe. And that question is, I love your project, how can I get involved? First, I want to say thank you to those of you who love this project. That means a whole lot. It was basically just an idea that was formed, and I'm glad that you guys like what we're doing. That makes me feel good. I'm sure it makes all the other people involved in the project feel good as well. So thank you for liking what we're doing. The second part of that is, how do you get involved? Well, there are 3 ways, and they're all relatively simple. I'll go in order from easiest to hardest. The first way to get involved is that you can like our Facebook, you can follow us on Tumblr, and you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Subscribe to our main channel and our second channel, both of which are linked in the doobly-doo, as well as our Facebook and our Tumblr. Like all of that, because then you'll get all of our updates, you will get to watch our videos, and you won't have to go searching for them and all this other stuff. That is the easiest way you can get involved. The second way that you can get involved is that when we post stuff, you can like it. You can like our videos, like our comments, reblog stuff. We love it when you guys do that. And that's really easy to get involved. Step 2B is to actually comment on it. Comment on our videos, comment on our stuff, and we love it. We will comment back to you. All of us might not, but someone in the project will talk to you if you comment on something, or if you direct a question on our Facebook or whatever. We will get back to you. The third thing that you can do to be involved with Strangerhood 2.0 is a little bit harder than the other two, but that is that you can be a secret stranger. Now, if you don't know what a secret stranger is, it's very similar to what a secret sibling is to John and Hank. It is basically somebody who makes a video response and sends it to us as for one of our videos. So if you make a video response to one of our videos, you have become a secret stranger. We like it if you make like a bunch of video responses. So respond to like one of my videos and then one of Fran's videos, and then just respond to a whole bunch of videos across the board. And we love it. Someone will go and we will favorite and we will comment it and we will do all this stuff because we love it when you guys get involved with what we're doing. because it makes us feel like we are doing this and people are actually watching and actually liking what we do. So we will go and we will comment and we will do all of that stuff. If you were just here and you wanted the basics, that was it. That was the basics of the project. And if that's all you want, feel free to stop this video. I hope that you'll tune in to our main channel and watch whatever we have over there. But if you want and you're wanting to watch all of this stuff about rules and punishments and all that, keep watching. And we're going to start that right now. Okay. The first thing in our rules is our rule about textual communication. Since we only know each other on the internet, minus my sister and I, our main thing is that our textual communication is limited. And that is that we have a forum that we talk on because we can't really talk in person. I can't call up Crystal and say, hey, what's going on? And, you know, talk to her while talking to Fran, while talking to someone else about the project. I can't do that. So to make things simple, we just set up a forum and we can discuss all different things from videos where we have a collaboration to charities that we might want to get involved with to theme ideas, all of that. That is all on our forums. They're not public access, I'm sorry, but they're not. But that's where we discuss stuff. The only time that we send direct messages is if something needs to be resolved right then, and it's a lot easier to find something if it's in an inbox than to find something if it's in a forum. That's the only time that we directly message someone else. Other than that, we don't comment on stuff by people in the project. We don't reply to people on like a forum or whatever if they're in the project. We don't quote people if they're in the project, all of that. That stuff is all no. What we can do is we can like their Facebook statuses, we can retweet their stuff, we can reblog their stuff on Tumblr, subscribe to their YouTube channels. That stuff is okay. Like their videos, all that. That stuff is fine because it's not a direct me to you talk. Also, if I said something to Michelle in the video, then that's different. That's acceptable. It is a-okay. Nothing, though, that is text-based. So we don't email, we don't do direct messages, none of that. I hope that all made sense. If it didn't, I will post a textual rendition of what our rules are in the doobly-doo so that everything that I'm saying makes a little bit more sense, because hopefully maybe read out it makes sense. Our second part of this is our videos. Our videos are between 2 to 4 minutes long, and they're updated between 12 a.m. and 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. There will be a video updated every day. We're kind of working out some kinks with people, so bear with us. There should be a video every single day for 2 weeks on the same theme. The exceptions to these rules. First off, the time rule. If we are using a montage, if we have an educational video, or if it is a collaboration video, the video is allowed to be longer than 4 minutes. It will never be shorter than 2 minutes, but those are the 3 times where it's allowed to be longer than 4 minutes. Otherwise, if it is posted on this channel, time rules are off. Our second channel is our second channel, and it is all of the time and update rules don't count. So, just throwing that out there. And then, on the uploading, the exceptions for that are if it is the person's birthday, they don't have to update. We will do some sort of collaboration or something to wish them a happy birthday. The second thing is if it's a holiday, that person does not have to update. However, since we have people all over the world, for example, I celebrate Christmas, but we might have someone that celebrates Hanukkah. The person that celebrates Hanukkah does not have to upload if it's an important night in Hanukkah or something, and I won't have to upload if it's Christmas, if that makes sense. Someone else can take those days. Third exception to that is if there is an emergency in your family or with your friends or with yourself. That includes someone being in the hospital or someone dying or any of that. no video, no questions. It's understandable. And the fourth exception is if they let us know on their forum, like in advance, not that day, but in advance, that they cannot update that day because of whatever reason, whether it's finals or they're going on vacation and won't have internet access, or they're going to camp and can't bring a computer or whatever. If they let us know, then it's fine. Someone will cover it and there will be an explanation or something. So there you go. Those are the exceptions on the video updating. The reason we're doing Mountain Standard Time is because originally it was in the middle between all of the people that were in Central Standard Time and all of the people that were on Eastern Time. Mountain Standard seemed to be right in the middle. Now we've got people in England and we've got people like in all these other areas. So now it's not quite in the middle, but we're still doing Mountain Standard Time because it works, and I had to go configure all of the time zone differences, and it was just really, I don't know, it was really weird. But that's the rules. If anyone is caught breaking a rule, with the exception being this past week, all rules were off as far as time and uploading and everything, because we're trying to get kinks worked out. So any of the introduction videos that don't fit the rules are not punishable offenses. But if there's anyone caught breaking the rules, they will be punished. We will pick a punishment. We might ask you guys if you have any punishment ideas, and we'll all collaborate together and pick one, and that person has to do that punishment. They've got one upload time, and then they have to do the punishment. So if I were to get punished, then I would have until the second upload after that to complete said punishment. I think that's fair enough for that. Also, we will be deleting any comments that are mean and hateful, because that is not the Nerd Fighter spirit. We're not about mean, hateful stuff. This does not include comments such as, hey, this will make your editing better, or your editing's kind of bad. All of that stuff, that's fine. But any hateful, mean, like, oh my goodness, you're ugly and you should go kill yourself, that's going to be deleted. Don't post it. We don't like it. And then, finally, one of the biggest rules, in my opinion, is that we will all agree to be awesome. We will stick around with the Nerd Fighter creed that we will not forget to be awesome. Everything that we do, hopefully, is awesome. Hopefully, you're enjoying it, and we are all enjoying it. And it just makes the world a better place. And so that's what we do. That's what Strangerhood 2.0 is all about. I hope you learned something. And again, I'm going to post the textual information down there in the doobly-doo. I will post links and all of that in the doobly-doo as well. Don't forget to be awesome. And make sure that you subscribe to both this channel and our main channel.